Welcome back. I'm Lindsay Hall. Innovation never stops when it comes to medicine and technology, and Axis 3, the leader and pioneer of surgical simulation tools for the cosmetic industry, continues to bring them both together. Recently, it was announced that Axis 3 had a major breakthrough in the surgical simulation and imaging industry and was making it generally available. Their Portrait 3D Breast, the world's first simulation software based on physics-driven tissue typing.
The new Portrait 3D software by Axis 3 has been a huge advance for consultation with the breast augmentation patient. The breast augmentation patient often wants to know what they're going to look like after surgery, and what this new software has done, it allows us to use this as a consultation tool in communication with the patient. So what we're able to do with this software is scan the patient three-dimensionally into the computer, and then using the Portrait 3D software, simulate what they may look like post-surgically.
This technology, known as tissue behavior simulation, or TBS, is revolutionary because it can accurately combine breast and tissue type characterizations with specific implants from those found in manufacturers' catalogs. Jim Blumel, VP of U.S. Operations at Axis 3, states that this new algorithm will allow for a complete customizable approach for patients with varying ages and body types to be simulated. And he says that this innovation is magnified when compared to existing 3D breast systems that are not science-based and are essentially just pretty pictures. The researchers for Axis 3 must never sleep because they also announced the Portrait 3D Face product that will simulate surgical and non-surgical procedures of the face. So keep an eye out for another great technological advancement from Axis 3. Portrait 3D Face will be beta tested and launched in the coming weeks. For more information about Axis 3, please visit www.axis3.com. Many people that choose to get cosmetic surgery often tend to do so not because of vanity, but rather out of necessity, usually because they've suffered an injury received from, say, a car crash. Well, a patient in Miami needed surgery for just that reason. However, that patient was a crocodile. The 10-foot crocodile underwent reconstructive surgery last week, looking for a medical miracle at the Marathon Veterinary Clinic in Miami. Ron McGill, a spokesman for the Miami Metro Zoo, stated, "We have a certain responsibility to our endangered native species. It was either to die on the table today or die a horrible, slow death." The crocodile had been hit by a car in the Keys, which crushed its face, and was transported to Miami Metro Zoo, where veterinarians waited for him to die. Unable to eat for 3 months, Douglas Mader of the Marathon Clinic decided to give the croc a chance and performed a 4-hour surgery to reconstruct the face and snout using 2 metal rods that were placed between the eyes and extended down the end of his nose. 41 metal screws were inserted into his hide to help keep the skull and the snout together. The hope of Mader and the Miami Metro Zoo is that Robo-Croc will be able to eat again, and if he survives, McGill says it will be the most remarkable thing he will have ever seen in his 30 years with the zoo. Well, that's all the time that we have for today. Thank you for joining us. Join us again next week for more plastic surgery news. So long.